There is a reason why Japan has the highest life expectancy, the lowest obesity rates, and some of the most students and workers in the world. It is not magic, and it is not genetics. It is a system of cultural habits that have been refined for thousands of years. Most people in the West hustle until they burn out. They rely on motivation, coffee, and stress. But the Japanese rely on something stronger. They rely on the way. If you are feeling stuck, tired, or average, it is because you are playing the game with the wrong rules. Today, we are going to steal 7 ancient Japanese concepts. These are not just hacks. They are a complete operating system for your life. If you apply these, you will not just be productive. You will be in the top 1%. Let's begin. HABTU1. Kaizen. You have probably heard this word before, but you are using it wrong. Most people think success is a giant leap. They want to lose 20 pounds in a week. They want to build a business in a month. They want to study for the exam in one night. This is why they fail. Kaizen is the philosophy of continuous improvement. It is based on a mathematical truth. If you get 1% better every day for a year, you don't end up 365% better. Because of compound interest, you become 37 times better. Think about that, 37 times better. But if you get 1% worse every day, you drop to nearly zero. Stop looking for the big win. The big win is a lie. Focus on the tiny, boring improvements that nobody sees. Read 1 page. Do 1 push-up. Write 1 sentence. Small, consistent steps conquer mountains. HABE2. Shh. In. This translates to the beginner's mind. This is the hardest habit for smart people. The more you know, the more your mind closes. You start to think, I already know this. And the moment you think you are an expert, you stop growing. There is an old Zen story about a professor who visited a master. The professor kept talking and talking about his own ideas. The master started pouring tea into the professor's cup. He poured until it was full. Then he kept pouring. The tea spilled over the table and onto the floor. The professor shouted, "Stop! The cup is full. No more will go in." The master smiled and said, "Like this cup, you are full of your own opinions. How can I show you Zen unless you first empty your cup? To be in the top 1%, you must be willing to look stupid. You must ask basic questions. You must listen more than you speak. Drop your ego at the door. Hei-iti teni. Heiaha pri. Heiaha bu. This is the secret to Japanese longevity. It means eat until you are 80% full. In our culture, we eat until we cannot move. We treat our stomachs like a gas tank that needs to be a 100% full. But biologically, this is a disaster. When you overeat, your body diverts massive amounts of blood to digestion. This causes the food coma. Your brain fog increases. Your energy crashes. And you become useless for the next 2 hours. The Japanese stop eating when they no longer feel hungry, not when they are stuffed. By leaving that 20% empty space, you keep your digestion light, you keep your energy high, and you stay sharp. Hunger is not an emergency. It is a tool for focus. HAEQEP. Over in CQE, translation forest bathing. We are the first generation of humans to live entirely indoors. We stare at blue light screens for 10 hours a day. We are constantly bombarded by notifications. This puts your brain into a state of chronic, low-level anxiety. The Japanese doctors prescribe nature as medicine. This is not about exercise. It is about immersion. Going into a forest or a park and just existing. Studies show that just 15 minutes of Shinrin-yoku lowers cortisol. It drops your blood pressure. And most importantly, it resets your attention span. You cannot solve modern problems with a fried dopamine system. Leave your phone at home. Walk among the trees. Reset your mind. HABTAF. Wabi-Sabi. Perfectionism is just fear in a fancy suit. We are afraid to launch the project because it isn't perfect. We are afraid to post the video because the lighting is bad. Wabi-Sabi is the art of finding beauty in imperfection. In Japan, when a valuable bowl breaks, they don't throw it away. They fix the cracks with gold lacquer. This is called kintsugi. They believe the bowl is now more beautiful because it has a history. It has scars. Apply this to your work. Your first draft will be messy. Your first business will have cracks. That is okay. Embrace the cracks. Done is better than perfect. The top 1% are not perfect. They are just prolific. They ship imperfect work while you are still polishing your ideas. Hey, habit 6. Ikigai. This is the most famous Japanese concept. It means your reason for being. It is the reason you wake up in the morning. Most people live for the weekend. They hate their Mondays. That is a tragic way to live. Ikigai is the intersection of 4 circles. 1. What you love. 2. What you are good at. 3. What the world needs. 4. What you can be paid for. If you only have what you love and what you are good at, you have a hobby, not a career. If you only have what you are paid for, you have a job but no joy. You must fight to find the center. When you find your Ikigai, you don't need willpower. Discipline becomes easy because you are pulled by a vision. Don't just work hard. Work on the right thing. Hate. 7. Ganbaru. Ganbaru. This is the core of the Japanese spirit. It translates roughly to slog on tenacity, or to stand firm and do your best. But it is deeper than just working hard. It is about enduring difficult times with dignity. Life will hit you. You will fail exams. You will lose money. You will be heartbroken. Most people complain. They play the victim. Ganbaru means accepting the struggle. It means taking another step, even when it hurts. It is the spirit of the samurai. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. It only matters that you stand up one more time. Endurance is the ultimate talent. Conclusion. These 7 habits are not a checklist. They are a lifestyle. Kaizen for growth. Shoshin for learning. Hara Hachi Bu for energy. Shinrin-yoku for health. Wabi-Sabi for action. Ikigai for purpose. And Ganbaru for resilience. You don't need to master them all today. Just pick one and start your 1% journey. Which habit will you start with? Let me know in the comments below.